Most people believe that money improves one ways at a time. You work more and more, upgrade life a little bit and repeat. But people who are actually put ahead make a few key moves earlier on. Here are four money moves that put you ahead of almost everyone else. Welcome to Management Board on Money. Number one, track your net worth, not your income. The problem with focusing solely on income is that you measure activities, not accumulation. It takes you how much passes through your hands, but not how much actually stays. Net worth is everything you own minus everything you earn. Your savings, investment, and asset on one side, your debt on the other. But what remains is your real financial positions. Now, that is one shift that changes how you seize money. When you focus on income, you start chasing wasted promotions, more hours. You try to earn more each year. When you focus on net worth, you start asking different questions. What am I building? What am I keeping? What is growing without me working more? It also changes how you think before spending. Instead of asking, can I afford this? You start asking, will this move me forward or backward? And that question alone makes a very different choices over time. You begin to send money towards things that grows, investment, skills, assets. You become more careful with debt that helps you build something that makes sense. But debt used for comfort can trap you. So once money keeps going towards things you keep, not just things you earn, the math begins to change in your favor. Number two, avoid lifestyle inflation on the first income job. Now, number one thing that kills financial momentum is lifestyle inflation. Everybody does things in some way or the other, but most people go beyond way what they can realistically sustain. Lifestyle inflation means increasing your spending as fast as you increase your income. You see, this is one big psychological trap with lifestyle inflation. You think you are improving your quality of life, but what you are really doing is raising the bar of what you consider the bare minimum. And this is why the first income job matters more than any one letter, because it set the baseline. It creates your new normal. If your expenses expand right away, your new life becomes just as expensive becomes as the old one. You understand? The key idea is simple. The first stress should not upgrade your life. It should upgrade your balance sheet. Yeah. And building on that, number three, buy assets before upgrading life. Now, this is about what you do instead of letting every other income increase turns into lifestyle inflation. Early on, the goal is not comfort, the goal is decision. At this stage, assets could be understood in a wider sense, okay? Not just stocks, property, or equity, but anything that improves where you stand, financial position to productivity, position, asset capability, speed. Because when income jumps by a few $100s, you usually cannot buy a meaningful financial asset yet. but you can absolutely buy something that changes how you work, how fast you learn, and how much you produce. And that matters a lot. And there are people who say you don't need a fancy tools to do your job, but I especially disagree, because anyone that have laptop can probably agree with us here. But the key is not to chase a shiny gear. The point is to remove friction. If something makes you work smoother, faster, clearer, or less exhausting, it's not a luxury. It's an upgrade. You are earning, you're upgrading your earning engine. Yeah. And number four, transition from labor to ownership. Now, this is the move where the games really changes. After this point, everything you did was building towards one moment. Learning skills, avoiding lifestyle traps, investing in your position, getting closer to money, taking small risk, and to entering better rooms. And all this list right here, the moment where what you earns you more money you can actively make, you pretty much done by this point. Everything else is just numbers on the board. This is the final money move, the ultimate goal for anyone who wants to be financially independent. Most people never make these steps. They stay in labor forever. More experience, more responsibilities, more income, but always ties to the next day work. Yeah, thanks for spending time with me. I'll see you back here next time. Until then, take care.